السلام عليكم. احنا طالبات مادة فود مايكروبيولوجي تحت إشراف دكتورة مشاعر الغامدي سكشن B1A. حنتكلم عن الفود بريزرفيشن. طيب أنا وصحباتي الهنوف ومرام ولما وماجدة وشهد حنتكلم عن what is food preservation and importance of food preservation methods and food preservation technologies.
السلام عليكم، أنا الهنوف الزهراني وراح أتكلم عن الفود preservation. Food preservation involves different food processing way له طرق كثيرة to maintain food quality at asked position so that maximum benefits and nutrition values can be achieved. Food preservation styles include growing, harvesting, processing, packaging and distribution of food. Techniques of preserving food like drying, chilling, freezing and pasteurization have been fostered. In recent years, the techniques to combat this spoilage are becoming sophisticated and have gradually altered to highly interdisciplinary science. The key objectives of food preservation are to overcome inappropriate planning in agriculture, to produce value-added products and to provide variation in diet.
السلام عليكم، أنا لما توام وراح أتكلم لكم اليوم عن the importance of food preservation. It helps to expand the supply of the food and cuts down on the food waste ويساعد في تقليل النقص الغذائي and it save money. Also, to maintain pathogenic bacteria, food in serious risk of spoilage due to the bacteria and other pathogens. Food preservation inhibits one or more of these conditions and stop their growth. Also, it keeps the food at its best quality. In many cases, milk spoilage doesn't make food unsafe to eat, but يأثر على التيست والtexture والappearance. So the proper food preservation can help retain some of these qualities. Also, it helps to add variety to the diet due to the arid soil conditions in several Middle Eastern nations. No vegetables are grown. So يتم تعويض هذا النقص باستيراد الفواكه والخضروات الطازجة اللي صار لها food preservation.
أنا شهد الفارس. Today I will talk about food preservation method. First method we have is canning method. By canning, food can be preserved for a long time, but flavor is affected. In canning method, food is heated to high temperature to kill the microbes and spores, then sealed in cans or other airtight containers. Drying method. This method is used to preserve vegetables, fruits, fish and some meats. In this method, water is removed from the food so that the microbes die as they cannot live without water. Drying can be done using sunlight or dehydrating machine. Pickling method. In pickling, vinegar or oil is used which kills the microbes and protect the food. Oil prevent the growth of bacteria. Now I will talk about natural preservative method. First we have onion. Onions have been proposed as a good source of natural preservatives. It enhances stability and preservate food as well as increase their nutritional value. The antimicrobial activity of onion due to the presence of thiazosulfonates and other violet organic component. Oil. When food comes into contact with air, it gets oxidized and start to go bad. Oil slows down this oxidation process and keeps microorganisms away from coming into contact with the food. Salt. The antimicrobial activity of the salt is related to its ability to reduce the water activity, thereby influencing microbial growth. It has the following properties, like it produces an osmotic effect, limiting oxygen solubility, change the pH. Their sodium and chloride ions are toxic. Last thing we have lysozyme, present in egg and milk, can be used as antimicrobial agent and it has been recognized as safe. It is used as a preservative for poultry product, meat, fruits, etc.
Assalamu alaikum, my name is Majda and today I will talk about food preservation technologies. First we have thermal treatment. Is considered as a novel technique for food preservation. We all use this technique in our house to kill microorganisms. It's used for bakery, dairy, vegetables and fruit. This process needs heating for 75 Celsius to 90 or more. Freezing and cooling is used more in leafy vegetables, spices and even milk. We all use this technology لأنها توفر لنا وقت وجهد كبير. Ultrasound is use of high intensity of sound waves which pass into food. This does not alter the nutrient value. This technology is chosen due to its simplicity in the equipment and low cost. Ozone treatment. Ozone is allotrope of oxygen. This technique is raising due diverse properties. Ozone is antimicrobial agent and it's been listed by FDA. Pulse electric fields is advanced in pre-drying. Involves shorter residence time. The principle is combination of electroporation and electropermeabilization. It requires a high voltage 50 kV per centimeter for short time intervals.
Assalamu alaikum, it's Maram Abdulaziz, and to summarize and conclude, food preservation is the processing of food to extend its shelf life, prevent microbial growth and reduce food waste, and maintain the availability of seasonal food throughout the year. Food is an organic perishable product that can spoil easily. Preservation methods have evolved and become more contemporary as time and demand have gone on. So, the food processing and preservation industry has been rapidly increasing to keep up with consumer demand. Understanding food spoilage mechanism and food preservation procedures is essential to ensuring food safety and a long shelf life. So, this is our references and thank you for listening to us.